You click a link and boom, a website loads. But have you ever wondered how that actually works? What happens behind the scene from the moment you click a URL? So let's break it down. In this video, I just want to explain how actually a website is working. Let's get started. Before that, if you are still not subscribed to my channel, click on subscribe button, then click on bell icon and be connected. So guys, do you know how actually a website is working? Website is a collection of data like text, images, videos, files, all things saved in a server. When we are entering to a link or a website by URL, what is happening? It is going to a page. According to our requirement, it is asking to the server, and server providing the data actually what it should be show there, the data which we are seeing in a page. It is normally a usage of a server like a website. So what actually I will just explain what is a domain and what is a website, what is server and all things. Domain is an address. Domain is an address that we can buy from somewhere like GoDaddy or somewhere. So that link is connected to a server. Okay, I will just simply explain. Is like in a land. Okay, for example, a land is there. So this land, this address is a link, it is a domain, is a URL. Okay, in this land we build a home. So this land is a server that store this all things, it will store there. And this home which we are seeing is a browser, like we are seeing this home from a browser. So this all things called the website. So guys, how is the construction? How actually this website made of? Like every website have three blocks like HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Whatever we are using, like we are using WordPress, we are using React, Next.js, whatever is there, the blocks are there. It is HTML, CSS and JavaScript what we actually seeing. In a web page what we are seeing, this is the three things. HTML is a structure, like a page, like all things, it is structured. And CSS is for colors, design, like some designs we are making, like painting or all things, this is CSS. And JavaScript is a function like animations and whatever the like modifications, like we make some animations, we make some movement, we make some sliders, whatever is there, it is used by JavaScript. There are two sides for every website. It is front end and back end. Front end is what we see, what we feel. When we are opening website, whatever is showing, it is a front end. And back end is a logic, like we are saving some data, then what this data have to do, like automatically sending emails and we receiving OTP, whatever is doing from backend. The database, it is storing data, it is saving the things, and it is sending emails, and whatever the actions do from backend. It is a simple logic, front end and back end. Where actually this website live, like where it is actually. It is on a cloud, on a somewhere in a USA, where it is actually. What happened actually, when we are clicking to a domain or a URL, it is going to one place. It is server. Okay, the server data is stored in a place like a computer, laptop. For example, we are using mobile, when we are taking photos, it is saved in a mobile. So same things, there is one server, it is saved in that server, data, all things. So it is when we are visiting website, this data is coming from there. Maybe it can be, we can save in like it is according to the server, it is a hosting, it is called hosting, where we actually host our website. Website builders are there, like WordPress, Shopify, so many website builders are there. Also we can build website from code, like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python and PHP, whatever with so many languages are code, we can use that code and we can build ourselves a website. It is actually where it is live. So some websites are speed very when we are opening, it is opening like boom. Some websites are very slow. Why it happens? It is so many things are connected. is maybe server is slow, the low server we bought, or maybe we are using the code is very it is codes called so many places, we are using so many plugins in our WordPress, whatever, so many things we are preparing. According to that, it may be slow or down or fast. It all depends upon the how the structure and how images, how we saved 15 MB images in a front page, then it will take time to load. All depends upon the preparation, like how we prepare, and all things like our internet speed also matters. Like we are in a low internet, then it will take time to load. So basically all things it is connected, so we cannot say because of one thing it is slow or it is speed. It is all like we are, if we are using very fast server, it will be very fast. We are using a very powerful technology, then it will be very powerful. So it is all based on how we build a website, how we prepare a website. How to make a secure website, like how we can prepare its security also. It depends upon the preparation, how we prepare the code, how, which technology we are using, which framework we are using, which programming language we are using. It all depends how HTTP are using, HTTPS we are using. It all depends how the how server is safe, how we we encrypt our data, like password we saved in a simple form, like in a Excel sheet, like we are saving and like that, or we encrypted that. It all matters how secure is our website. Websites may look simple, like it is opening in a 10-second, very like just open, click a link and it's open, boom. But behind the scene of every website there are so many things involved: a server, like domain, and database, this codes, and lots of things involved. So maybe it is opening in 10 seconds, doesn't matter, nothing involved. If for example his domain is not correctly connected to the server, then this website will not work. I hope this video is finds you well, like you got some information. If you have any doubts or anything, you can ask me in comment, you can suggest me in comment. So if you are still not subscribed to my channel, click on subscribe button and bell icon, and see you in next video. Okay, bye bye.